Hey guys, another run of Magic, Duskmourn. Here we have Kaito, pick one. Ninjutsu, so return an unblocked attacker you control to your hand while it's attacking, and then this guy jumps in instead. He's a 3/4 ninja that has hexproof. For +1, you can get a +1/+1 emblem. For 0, you can surveil 2, and -2, you can tap down a target. Other than that, Nowhere to Run's good in this pack. I guess he's splashable. Like if you're in a blue color, whatever color, you can splash him. Kind of not my favorite color pair, but I think this is splashable. Nowhere to Run might be my second pick.
Looks like I gotta fight my way out of this one.
Okay, out of the cards here, Vile Mutilator's okay, Murder's okay, Spineseeker's good. I like Defiant Survivor a lot. I think that might be the pick. Winter's Intervention, also decent. Because I could be like black, green, splash blue. I could be green, blue, splash black. So it's not really peeling me away from Kaito necessarily. Kaito's also like not really a synergy guy, he's just value. Like he's good in any deck, I would argue. Yeah, seems good to me. Okay. If we're playing green-blue, Cryptid Inspector is fantastic. Grievous Wound, Duskmourn Domination, both very meh cards, not amazing. Dashing Bloodsucker is pretty good. Though I'm not sure. It's very much enchantment synergy. I'm not sure we'll get there. Could build around like a blue-black deck using him. There's an argument if you're going hard into blue-black, but I think it's probably the worst color pair, or one of the worst. This way I'm kind of pushing towards more splashing, but I think these are two great Manifest Dread cards. This is a third amazing Manifest Dread card. The actual Manifest Dread's there. Unnerving Grasp, you return it to a target's permanent into their hand and you manifest Dread, so it's really good positive tempo. Would love to wheel one of these, maybe even the Glimmer Burst. Oof. If we're splashing for Kaito, would we splash for Broodspinner? Go like 3 colors? Like 3 color deck. I could see it. Bashful Beastie is decent, but I think this is good value. Not huge on Machete. Bashful Beastie came to us. Tunnel Surveyor doesn't make sense. We could be splashing the blue. If we were splashing the blue, maybe Fear of Lost Teeth makes sense, but I'm not sure of that. Okay. Piranha Flight's questionable. Cautious Survivor could be okay. Branchsnapper. Final Vengeance is nice, but maybe not in this deck. It does feel like I want to splash the black rather than play it outright. Could go Piranha Fly just for a 2-drop. Frantic Strength this. Maybe the Bloodsucker. Just kind of keep open some color ideas, I guess. Could be green, black, splash blue. Not the worst thing ever. I don't mind the Longneck. Surprisingly pretty good. Blocks most things, gives you 2 life, has reach so it can block stuff in the air. It's an enchantment. Annoying it's a free drop because you end up getting so many free drops, I feel like, in this format. Vigor's fine. Vigor's also fine, but we'll get bunch. These two are also okay. A Twist Reality or Winter's Intervention? We'll go Winter's for now. Oh, another Winter's came back. Probably should have gone Twist. There's a rat, there's a chandelier. I'll take one chandelier. Leech or Strength? Leech maybe. I'd love some mana fixing as well in this deck. Might just be free color garbage. I only have one blue card, right? So it could be black, green splash. Ooh. Clobbering. I mean, the Rescuer's fantastic, but we're not in white. Same for the doll. Miasma Demon's okay. Clobbering's a decent removal piece in green. I'm kind of wanting the dog. Acrobatic Cheerleader, we're not in white, so that's useless. Another Leech. The Tunnel and the Aquarium for Manifest Dread. I think Clobbering, just green removal. I think green's my base. And then, ooh, whatever other colour I'm going is up for debate. There's a Monstrous Emergence, that's nice. There's an Outernack, decent. And there's a Fear of Infinity. There's also some lands that I really want. Oh, this is a tough one. Maybe just the Emergence. Oh, these are all more speculative. I really don't know with this pack. I could pick between any of these, I think, and it might be correct. Oof. I'll stick more heavily green, I think, to try and give me some guidance. I think I'll take the Expanse here. Say its name's fine, Miasma Demon's fine. Glimmerlight's okay-ish in this deck, but I just think try and fix my land, and then everything else should come together. This will Vile Mutilate is too black, it's a bit questionable, but the House Cartographer was a Coordinated Clobbering. It's a good way of getting lands in. I'll be able to pick up some. Should make my splash a little bit easier. I think the Cartographer makes sense. Watchdog, Greenhouse, or Terramorphic. Lands you control have all mana colours. But it costs 3 mana to do. I think I'd rather the Watchdog, just a high quality 2-drop. Nothing here really. I guess found footage. Vanish from Sight's an okay card, right? I guess Skullsnap Nuisance. If we're going blue, maybe that is the card. What enchantments do we have? We have one enchantment. Not really making much sense to get that. Not really getting anything in our colours. A Crackling Slasher, Enter the Enigma. It's all kind of garbage. Hot garbage. Don't make a sound, I guess. Another Crackling. Yeah, our colours seem pretty cut. Another Bashful Beastie. Maybe. The Terramorphic Expanse came back. The Daggermoor's here. I think I'll take an Expanse again. Glimmerlight. And then a Frantic Strength. Yeah, Dashing Bloodsucker looks bad with how few enchantments we have. I think I'd rather go towards Manifest Dread. Even our black's kind of sparse. Our blue's sparse as well. Got quite a few green cards. Yeah, so what is it? 1, 2, 3 black. 1, 2, 3 blue. 4 black, 3 blue. Let's see. Cryptid Inspector, kind of go with our Manifest Dread synergies. There's a Flood Pits Drowner, very good card. In black there's a Commune was Evil. Probably best card in the pack's like a Scorching Dragonfire, maybe the Hand That Feeds, a Vengeful Possession. Really good in like red-black, the Vengeful Possession. Yeah, I think I can play the Cryptid Inspector and still lean towards Manifest Dread though. I don't have a lot of payoffs for it yet, which is in pack 3 pretty abysmal. This enchantment gives us creature ramp and it gives us mana fixing. So it kind of allows us to play just our higher quality cards. Ideally. Defiled Crypt, don't really have any way of triggering that, so it's not very good. And then most of the other cards are outside our colours, really. Overgrown Zealot, more mana fixing. Probably too much mana fixing at this point. Good synergy was turning things upside with Manifest Dread. Another Beastie. Doesn't really make sense. Fear of Lost Teeth. I think keep it green, keep it lower. I think that makes sense. Okay. We could go another Broodspinner. Could go another Thresher, or our first Thresher. High quality card, high impact, I would say. Ramps us up. I do like Broodspinner a lot though too. Thresher has a nice body at 4. It's a 5/4, 4 mana. I think I would take the. Oh, I don't know. Broodspinner could get kind of insane at times. Oh, we got a Broodspinner. And we got a land there if we can get to it. Let's play a game. Can be pretty impactful. Cathartic Parting can be pretty good. We don't actually have that much Manifest Dread, do we? We just have the Bashful Beasties and the Unnerving Grasp. Maybe we just play value rather than Manifest Dread, which means the Chandelier is probably lower value as well. Got a few ways to ramp. Maybe like just insane amount of high-end drops might work. Or is it just another parting? Might just be another parting. I think the school cap still doesn't make sense. So there's nothing else I want. How many enchantments do I have? 3. Maybe a couple more. Maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I 4th? No, it's not even an enchantment. Commune was evil. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of the rest into your graveyard, you gain 3 life. Probably isn't Commune. Maybe another Longneck. Greenhouse. Oof. Cracked Skull for an enchantment synergy. I don't really care about because it's just Dashing Bloodsucker. Branchsnapper, maybe we just ramp to. A land that gives us some fixing. And then a plains. I guess the Skull Caps, like, so Skull Caps and Dashing Bloodsucker, like, let's look at this. It's a bit of a mess right now. Okay, so what's cuttable? If we keep the Skull Caps and the Dashing Bloodsucker and the Unnerving Grasp, Unnerving Grasp I like. Not much ways of manifesting dread. Therefore the inspectors have gone lower and the Unnerving Grasp is lower. Let's pull all our manifest dread stuff to the side as well. Let's drop all the lands. Let's pull all the lands out for now. We'll do it like this. Okay. This is like our manifest dread package, right? Oh, the Defiant Survivor. And the Coordinated Clobbering. I actually don't mind these cards. And then this is like our enchantment synergy. I think it was 2 Cathartic Partings, the Chandelier's gone. These guys are enchantment synergies, so let's pull the cards that most. We've got 2 Grasping Longnecks. The question is, will we be able to get the Skull Caps down? And what do they do for us? Surveil. Kind of low value. And it's forcing us to put in more blue mana and care about blue mana more. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments. I just don't see it really. I think I just don't care about the Skull Caps as much. I'd rather play more towards black. Even though we don't have a lot of black cards either. Honestly, Winters and the Balemurk Leech and the Cracked Skull are all kind of weak-ish. So we just put this here and this here. Now the problem I have is, like, do I even need the mana fixing? This is good because it ramps. This also kind of ramps. Got 16 creatures, so a lot of creatures, some high end. Oh, it kind of, Kaito ends up just being like, should I just go mono green? No, that doesn't make sense. I guess I need black and I need blue. I'm just overwhelmingly green. Oh, this is a funky deck, to say the least. 2 blues, 3 blacks, sorry. Suggest my lands. And if I put some expanses in. I don't think I need that many blue. I guess the expanses. And then I need 4 swamps and then 8 plains. How many sources of blue do I have? Like 4, kind of, maybe even more. How many sources of swamps? 6-ish, arguably more. And then 8 forests, 10 forests maybe. And in total I have 16 lands. I've got a lot of ways to... This ramps. This adds mana of any colour. This surveils for mana. This allows us to kind of ramp and use whatever. Okay. It's a funky, almost mono green deck. We can see how it goes. Okay, cool. Let's give it a go. See how it goes. Try and stop my cursed run of just losing lately. Do 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 do. Kind of longish queue time right now. There we go. Playable. Could put the Cartographer or the Zealot out first, help me ramp up. I think I prefer the Cartographer first. Could get removed, but that's fine. Okay, wasted his Pyroclasm, kind of. I guess I'm just going to play Broodspinner because I can play like a free drop next turn anyway. Do I want land? I kind of want a land. Actually, I'm going to put both in the yard just for Delirium because this is going to shuffle it anyway, right? Because I'm searching my library. It doesn't matter what's on top. That made sense, right? Yeah. Okay, hate that. Hate to see that. What color land will I like? One island, please. Yeah, it's worth thinking I did throw one of my only islands into the bin. I'm probably coordinated. Ooh. I only have one green source. Oh, I should have thought about that. I didn't need the blue. I needed a green source desperately. You know what? I can attack. He has a turn inside out. No, he didn't want it. Yeah. Huge mistake by me. Because, yeah, any Manifest Dread here. He's just getting cards, extra value from it. I'm just going to play this then. Gonna swing. And then play this. Cool. Bad start so far. That's also bad. Okay. I'm having green problems already. I should have looked at my mana more carefully. I'll probably swing again. Okay. Probably would have been better off just manifesting Dread here. Which he's going to do next turn. To have a... Nah, I'm not going to land cycle this because I'm going to have ways of ramping it out. Maybe I look at my mana base also and think maybe I just do need more green. But then again, it's all on me for not pulling out a green mana source. Then again, I have also seen what, like all my blue, most of my black. So I guess that's a little unfortunate, but I could have played around it slightly as well, so it's bad play for sure. Okay, that's brutal. Gonna unlock it for free. Gonna push something back. This is the Inspector, not the Zealot. Can't block. Disgusting. Disgusting. My turn. Okay, now I do it, which is even worse. Or annoying, because I could have done it earlier. I think I'm just dead on board kind of thing. Yeah. Three in the air, can swing there. Can't block enough. Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay. Would I have survived that game had I bought a green mana? I would have. And yeah, maybe. I probably should have, in hindsight, I should have land cycled. But I've been punished for land cycling when I'm 1 mana away, because then the only thing I need is a big creature, and I've just got 6 mana and no big creature. I guess the argument there is I should just look at my hand and see whether or not I have cards to play, and if land cycling gets me to the cards I need. Pretty rough, no early game stuff to play on the draw, but it could be pretty slow. Yeah, I have 2 forests, so I don't feel too bad about picking up a... I think I'll go black mana here. Okay, no 2-drop, which is tough because he's going to get something in his yard. And he got an incredibly... Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm just dead again, right? Like, we got a 2/3. I'm guessing a 4-drop, right? No, just a leech, not too bad actually. I think I have to kill the loner. But then there's nothing I can do really against that slasher. Okay, next game. Oof. Any enchantment kills me. And I mean, I didn't have... No, that was a bad game. Oof. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on the game ahead of me. Ooh. Not look back on those ones. Okay. Maybe I just have to mulligan these because I'm not playing anything till 4. Okay, the Cartographer I guess is nice. Parting, the Broodspinner. Do I just throw the Branchsnapper for now? Maybe. Or do I just throw a land, knowing that I'll have the Cartographer out? I think that's risky. I think that makes more sense. Because I would probably just land cycle it at some point anyway. This hand's even brutal because 2 playables. Okay, at least he mulliganed down to 5. Okay, that's kind of saved me a bit. Okay. No attacks. What did he bin? The Manifest Dread. A forest? It's an artifact, so I could put it back in his deck. Yeah, I guess I could. Could have just developed my board instead. Okay. Just gonna develop my board state. Can't really punch through. Beastie's nice. I have the mana I need for it already. Thanks. Okay. No attacks again. You'd get favourable trades with the Longneck. And then everything else just dies to the Survivor. Okay. I'll trade my Bashful Beastie. Give me a Manifest Dread. He doesn't want the trade. Could Watchdog. It's scary though. He could have a Pyroclasm. I think I'm just going to end turn here. Just scared that I don't want to overextend my board state. The dog's good to put out because it does surveil, so I could get rid of a useless land and get a useful card. Okay. Okay, can do this now. Branchsnapper's great. No attacks. Okay, we can block that. No attacks again. A Horrid Vigor or like a Frantic Strength would be great here. Don't have a Horrid Vigor in the deck. Glimmerlight's not too bad. Frantic Strength. And Unnerving Grasp is nice. Defiant Survivor, not really. Kaito might be nice. Maybe. I guess Kaito starts doing stuff for me. And start tapping stuff down and whatnot. Okay, this could be dangerous. I think I'm just gonna double clobber. Target 1 or 2 creatures. Tap my Cartographer. What was it? Yeah. Would have had +2/+1 when it flipped up. No attacks. There's a debate to say I have too many islands and swamps in this deck. Ooh. Ordering Gem doesn't really do much for him. We could attack there, maybe. Gonna hold the land now. Do I start trying to punch through with the Slavering Branchsnapper? I kind of need a combat trick to make it make sense, or something like anything, right? More land. Fantastic. Oh. Okay, Broodspinner's not bad. Swamp in the yard. Is this, what else do I have other than a Glimmer that might actually... Got another Branchsnapper, Longneck, Defiant Survivor, Bashful Beastie, Glimmerlight, Kaito. This is just a creature though. Actually, I've got a plan with this, so I'm gonna play it. Okay. I could sack the Broodspinner as well. Oh, I guess if I put that in the yard, that would have been an enchantment, so my Broodspinner would have had one more creature it could have done. Shouldn't have put the land down, that was a mistake. No attacks for now. End turn. Because what I can do is I can just pull all the lands out of my deck. I have what? A few? Ooh, that's awkward. That's an awkward card to deal with. Yeah, I'm starting to think I have enough of an... I should just pop this, shouldn't I, and go in the air. I could just do it on their turn, right? Do it free. Okay, I'll do it now. And I'll start being able to attack in the air. No attacks for now. Enduring Vitality is actually sick against in a green-white deck, right? I feel like green-white has a lot of good cards. It's just really hard to get them all in the same place. Okay. Unless he has a reach card, his stalling's kind of stops. Nice. 13 cards. I could deck myself if I'm not careful, but again, he needs a reach card to win this game. Got kind of infinite mana, so even playing these doesn't help me too much. Maybe tapping him doesn't really matter anymore. I guess it does thin land out my deck, increases the chance of pulling something relevant, so it's still good in that sense. As long as I'm not decking myself, it makes sense. And you can see these in my hand, so even more reason to play them out, I guess. I think it's marginal though, like these won't make a difference in the game. Okay, that's brutal. What's he going for? My Branchsnapper. Okay. It's giving him lifesteal as well. Gonna slow the game down a lot. My Unnerving Grasp, is it in my yard? No. That would be an insane card to pull right now. Okay, he's going for his swing. He kind of needs to. Okay, not too bad. So I swing that. This needs killing. I think this needs killing. This definitely needs killing. Okay, I'm happy with those trades. Okay. He's leaving himself open to a pretty nasty counter swing. Yeah, this. I wish I played one of these Terramorphics now. That's fine. Gives me 2 HP, I get to Surveil, that can go in the yard, that's fine. Get to Manifest Dread again. Okay, resolve. Oh, he healed for so much though that turn. And he's going to be able to create a land thing. I guess I can flip this. Oh yeah, flip this up on this turn so I'm not mana restricted. Should I just attack in the air again? Should I swing more viciously? Counter swing could be bad. Slow to just attack like this, but okay, that's annoying. I think he has even a worse swing this time round though. Okay, what's his most expensive creature? Rootwise has haste. This is free mana, but it's got a token on it, and it can get more tokens potentially in the future. Use both of haste. Could have hit the trapped in the screen actually. Oh. I'll take this. The problem I have with the Defiant Survivor is my deck's actually getting kind of thin. I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna go like this. Next combat. Gonna be a little bit more aggro. Sure. I mean, he could do 3/4 on this. And then he could do like a 3/4 on this and he won't be able to kill. That's fine. I have the wider board so I can block more and I can swing more. The trades won't be perfectly preferential. Oh, that's a ballsy one. Okay. You almost can't survive a swing back, so he has to survive. That's also really ballsy. I'll go here. He basically has to punch through what, 6 creatures with 4 creatures and deal 8 damage. Can't be possible, right? I don't see it. He's just okay. Past the blocker. This doesn't die to this. This doesn't die to this. This doesn't die to this, and this doesn't die to this. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. We just didn't have it in the end. We just kind of got wider and bigger creatures out. Kind of feel like my deck's crap. We don't have much Manifest Dread for the inspectors. Yeah, just not a lot of synergy. Then again, you get a Defiant Survivor out on free, you get the Enduring Vitality, you can tap it every turn, you manifest infinitely. This stuff, but sketchy, but I'll play it. Overgrown Zealot on turn 2 might be pretty strong. The Scavenger's a nightmare. Scavenger turn 1. Like if he's like Gremlin Tamer, enchantments, it's over, right? Such a disgusting card. I might take a black here. Just so I can play my Broodspinner at some point. Normally I'd play Zealot to ramp, but I want to be able to kill this Scavenger. I'll probably have to use the Clobbering. Well, then again, I could... No, I'm going to ramp. I'm going to ramp. I've got a plan. I want to get the Defiant Survivor out to clobber with. Though... It's greedy. It is very greedy. I might not hit a land, and if I don't hit a land, I can't really do it. Okay. I needed that Zealot. I really needed that Zealot. Even if he gets an enchantment out, it goes to 3. I can still do the clobbering. Yeah. I could have done Broodspinner clobbering, guaranteed the kill. Stop the scavenger getting out of control. This is more upside for me, but it's sketchy if he has any removal, or if he has double enchantment, then it might get out of range. Then again, play Cryptid Inspector, play Broodspinner. I can deal 5 damage to it, so it's actually super doable. Another trapped in the screen's annoying. If I get a land, I might just bop it now. Well, I can't bop it now, can I? I'll go Inspector and then Broodspinner and then bop it, hopefully. I only have 1 forest. Actually, that's a nightmare scenario. I might have to land cycle. Land cycle would give me a forest. Yeah, I could do it with a land cycle. Oof, let me think. I need to get rid of... That's fine. Then a green, yeah. I have 5 mana, so I don't need more. This makes the most sense to me. And then I'll just do a double clobbering. I mean, that scavenger ended up doing 9 damage to me. Brutal. And then, I mean, he did trap in the screen 2 pretty low value targets. Okay. I think I'll just put this out for 5. I think I'll... yeah, I'll just put this out for attacks. Broodspinner has reach, so I could Frantic Strength, get rid of the apparition. His mana's like tapped down. Interesting. Gonna tap the beastie. Okay. And this is fine. Parting's good. Parting's excellent. I can start, yeah. Yeah, I like Parting a lot. I can start getting rid of enchantments, I can get rid of artifacts. It's fantastic. That's it. I kind of really want to get rid of this flyer because it's just awkward for me. Maybe I should have swung, tested the strength. Annoying. I'm guessing he's grabbing a Broodspinner. Thinking I can't block. This gives +2/+2. So if he has any more enchantments, the block fails. Okay. Pass to blockers. I have to block his 4-drop there. Okay. Yeah, I have to do it like this. Oh, if he has an enchantment to answer this, it's brutal. Okay. I could destroy this, or I could bring back one of my creatures. Is this more scary than... yeah, it kind of is. Yeah. What do I want back in my deck? This. Just all the non-lands, I guess. It does kill his ability. Yeah, it's kind of. It does kill his delirium, but yeah, there's a debate. He's got 2. Okay. So Glimmerlight could go on this defensively, or I could start pushing through as this. I can do both. Next to combat, swing. It may mean I might have to chump block, but that 1/1's not getting anywhere anyway. Triple trapped in the screen. And an optimistic scavenger. Disgusting. Disgusting. Don't know who this guy's drafting against. I guess it's a common, right? Also, he got all 3 of them, so he might have more in his deck, which is also insane. Argument for swinging here, even though it's risky, is he was on 20, I'm on 4. It becomes a top deck duel, like who gets the better card on the top. If I just drag it out, I'm giving him opportunities to find something. Whereas I have a current semi-stable board state where I can block, where I can swing. Maybe I should have carried 6. Ideally, I should have like 6 mana up so I can pop my Broodspinner, worst case scenario. Okay. He had the answer. Okay, I need to pop one of those trapped in the screens, or it's GG. It's GG. Drew a land from the top. Oof. Good game. Can I see? It could take him 2 turns. So I'm gonna swing. If he doesn't have any enchantments, he won't have me dead yet. Ooh. So 1 damage. Fine. I have a whole turn to kill that. There. I'm dead. Oh my god. Brutal again. Game 2 was insane. The one where they just loner into unstoppable / I was like dead turn 3. I guess I didn't have much to play out on that one, but damn, another brutal game. Maybe Duskmourn's just not my format. Why is it 1-3? Oof, lost all my gems. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos, even though it's a lot of losses in a row. And if you want to see more in the future, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be doing more in the future. Thank you. See you next time.